Welcome back to Chancla Loading, where today we're going to go ahead and tackle one of those major modal verbs, which is the verb could. Could, again, has multiple meanings, much like you just experienced with the modal verb should, but could, we'll start with the easy one, which is it's can, but the past. Okay, so if you remember what can means ability, right? Something that you are able to do, that you can do it, you have the skill to do, right? But now could is the past of that. So that means that I can no longer do it. I was able to do something, right? But I cannot anymore. That's exactly what could is. It just means that we have lost that ability, or maybe we just haven't done it. So I could say, I could swim. That means in the past, right? So if I'm having a conversation with someone and I'm like, yeah, I could swim. I used to be able to swim 100 meters. Actually, let's add that in there. Let's say 100 meters. Maybe now I might not be as fit and I'm like, 10 meters and I'm done. Okay. You could sew dresses, right? Maybe, especially with grandparents, a lot of them overall eventually lose some of their skills because of the dexterity that they lose over time, right? So maybe you had a grandmother, much like I did, that used to be able to sew dresses. She could sew dresses when her hands were amazing. Um, as she aged, unfortunately, she was not able to. She couldn't anymore, all right? He could build a house again, maybe back then. um it could play for hours, so maybe we're talking about a pet, or maybe even our speakers. If you're listening to music in a speaker, sometimes those speakers, right, they play music for like 7 hours straight, and then suddenly the more and more you use it, the less time it's able to. So maybe it used to be able to play for hours, so it could play for hours, and now it only plays like 2 hours, 1 hour. Okay, we could play outside, right? Maybe back then, or a week before, or before a certain time frame, you were able to play outside, and they could